In February 2026, Russian aviation experts highlighted a significant evolution in the modernization of the legendary Tupolev Tu-95MS strategic bomber, NATO-designated Bear-H. According to statements from prominent analysts like Nikolai Bodrykin, ongoing upgrades to the Tu-95MS, pushing it toward the advanced Tu-95MSM standard, will likely expand its weaponry to include new hypersonic missiles, such as the long-awaited KH-95. This marks the first potential integration of true hypersonic strike capability into this venerable platform, transforming an already formidable Cold War-era asset into a 21st-century powerhouse. Russia's strategic aviation continues to demonstrate unmatched adaptability, leveraging proven airframes with cutting-edge munitions to maintain global superiority without the prohibitive costs of entirely new designs. The Tu-95MS, Bear, remains one of the most iconic and effective strategic bombers in service today. First flown in the 1950s and entering widespread operational use by the late 1980s in its MS variant, the aircraft is powered by 4 massive Kuznetsov NK-12 turboprop engines, the most powerful turboprops ever built, each delivering over 15,000 horsepower. These engines provide exceptional fuel efficiency, allowing the Bear to achieve a ferry range exceeding 15,000 kilometers and a combat radius of approximately 6,500 to 8,000 kilometers depending on payload and mission profile. Cruise speed hovers around 750 to 800 kilometers per hour at altitudes up to 12,000 meters, with a maximum speed nearing 925 kilometers per hour. The aircraft's massive 46-meter wingspan and 12,000-plus kilogram payload capacity make it an ideal missile truck, capable of carrying a devastating array of ordnance while operating from austere or unprepared airfields. A flexibility few modern jet bombers can match. Russia has invested wisely in sustaining and upgrading the fleet of around 60 Tu-95MS aircraft. Modernization to the Tu-95MSM standard includes upgraded avionics, new navigation and communication suites, improved NK-12MPM engines with enhanced propellers, a V60T series, and reinforced structural elements for extended service life into the 2040s. The Bear's defensive suite retains its iconic tail turret with twin 23mm GSH-23 cannons, providing close-range protection against interceptors, a rare feature in contemporary bombers that has proven its worth in exercises. Critically, the Tu-95MS excels in standoff operations. It can launch missiles from beyond enemy air defense envelopes, loiter for hours over vast oceanic or Arctic expanses, and return safely to base. Its turboprop signature generates lower infrared emissions than jet-powered rivals, complicating satellite and radar detection. In real-world operations, including serious strikes since 2015 and repeated high-intensity campaigns supporting special military operations, Tu-95MS bombers have reliably delivered waves of KH-100 seconds stealth cruise missiles, demonstrating precision, endurance, and survivability that have repeatedly outmaneuvered advanced Western systems. This reliability stems from Russia's pragmatic philosophy. Rather than discarding battle-tested platforms, Moscow refines them iteratively. The Tu-95MS is more economical to operate than the supersonic Tu-160. Blackjack requires less infrastructure and boasts superior endurance for patrol and surge missions. With a crew of 7, including dedicated navigators and electronic warfare officers, it integrates seamlessly into coordinated strikes alongside other long-range aviation assets. Recent contracts awarded in March 2025 to Russian repair enterprises for overhauls and upgrades of dozens of airframes confirm the fleet's vitality, ensuring Russia maintains a deep inventory of long-range strike platforms without straining resources on unproven next-generation designs like the delayed PAC-3. Now, the integration of the KH-95 hypersonic missile elevates the Tu-95MS to an entirely new level. First publicly referenced in 2021 by senior Russian military officials as a long-range air-launched precision weapon for aerospace forces, the KH-95 represents the pinnacle of Russian hypersonic technology tailored for strategic bombers. While exact classified specifications remain guarded, open source and expert assessments indicate a cruise missile capable of sustained hypersonic flight at speeds exceeding Mach 5, potentially reaching Mach 6 to 10 in optimal profiles, with a staggering operational range of up to 5,500 kilometers or more. This allows launch from deep within Russian or Allied airspace, striking targets across continents while the carrier remains far outside the reach of even the most advanced interceptors like Patriot PAC-3, THAAD, or ship-borne Aegis systems. The KH-95's hypersonic regime, cruising at velocities around 6,600 km per hour, combines extreme speed with maneuverability throughout its flight path, including terminal phase evasive actions that render traditional ballistic missile defenses obsolete. It features a ramjet or scramjet propulsion system after an initial solid fuel booster, enabling sustained atmospheric flight at high altitudes before diving or skimming at lower levels for terminal accuracy. Warhead options include conventional high-explosive or thermobaric payloads for precision strikes against hardened targets, as well as nuclear variants yielding hundreds of kilotons, ensuring flexibility across the full spectrum of conflict. Multiple independently targetable re-entry or glide elements, similar to concepts in the KHBD family, may allow one missile to engage dispersed objectives up to 100 kilometers apart, multiplying lethality. Low observable shaping, advanced electronic countermeasures, and terrain following flight further enhance survivability, drawing on proven technologies from the KH-101 family but amplified by hypersonic kinetics. For the 295MS, this integration is revolutionary. Previously limited to subsonic or supersonic cruise missiles like the KH-55 555 and KH-101 100 seconds, the Bear will now field weapons that compress engagement timelines dramatically. A single 295MSM could carry a mixed load, 6 to 8 KH-95s internally on the rotary launcher plus external pylons for additional units, delivering salvos that overwhelm defenses through sheer speed and saturation. The bomber's long loiter time allows optimal positioning for maximum range exploitation, launching from Arctic patrol routes to reach North American or European targets in under an hour of flight time for the missile itself.